And like always, it's become a little bit of an sort of standard thing we have to do, is to have a snapshot review of our beautiful category, Cap Classique. It's really, I think we've done amazing work, thanks to Caroline, who's on board, and I think the 50-year celebration last year really took us a notch up. It's now to maintain that and to build on that, so we are working on the next 50 years. And Cap Classique is extremely healthy. It grows in double digits. We always said the category doubles up every 5 years, but currently it sort of doubles up every 4 years. So it's a healthy growth. In terms of exports, we still, I think we moved up 3% from last time we saw you. And I think people have sort of come through COVID and things like that. So I think we're in a good situation. We're sort of back to square one. During lockdown, we teamed to bottle a little bit less, but now we can see the growth coming forward, and exports are now around 20% and still growing. So in some markets even more. The UK has been exceptional for the category. I think we're now selling at around a total of around 75,000 cases in the UK on Cap Classique as a category, and it's really great. So what we've done, we've prepared 53 Cap Classiques, and again, as always, it's fairly informal. We have some of our members that would love just to interact a little bit and give you their sort of personal view on their wines they're presenting today. So there'll be a short introduction on the wines as they come, and the rest, there's electronic version of the very small fine print. If you need it, Pieter will share that with you if you want to use that as a base, but there's sufficient information on all the wines. And likewise, should you need any specific detail, Caroline is here to make notes of that and share it with you. The rest of the proceedings, my fellow members and Pieter will run the tasting for you. Sadly, I can't be with you today, so I have to move on to another meeting. But please enjoy. We'll see you around Cape Wine. It was great to catch up last night. So, and I think you can see where we've come from, and sort of the work that we do at Beck is also really amazing. So enjoy your tasting.
Yeah. Move anything. I thought I had.
So Paul, we just tasted through lots of MCCs. What's for you is exciting or noteworthy about the category?
Yeah, I think the attention to detail that the producers are looking to have, and also, as we alluded to in the tasting, the sharing of information. I think everyone's working towards a stronger Cap Classique brand, better quality, and I think there's an element, as a traditionalist and a lover of Chardonnay, I do think there is a place for cultivars like Colmant. But again, it's about examining that as a style. But I really think going forward, Cap Classiques' foot to put forward is a collective approach to quality.
Yeah. And the jam.
Yeah. But it's been very. Oh yeah.
Was it on it? You want it? You're out late.
Well, some of us are bottling it. I can stick at 5 a.m. in the morning if you don't mind. With a machine that keeps quickly breaking down, even though it's just had a full service.
So we've just done the big tasting of 58 Cap Classiques. What are your views on the category? What are the strengths? What do you enjoy about it?
We were actually just chatting that one of the first flights we tasted were the alternatives, and I think there's a real place for that. I like the aromatics of the wine. I think it's going to expose the category to new drinkers that maybe come from drinking Chenin or Sauvignon that's looking for those aromatics, and then slightly sort of progress into drinking the more textured, the more aged stuff, and also maybe starting to appreciate having proper bubbies with food as well. So that was quite exciting for me.
I think in the brute category for me it was quite interesting where you saw the different age on the lease. It could have been maybe from the sales figures or anything, but it was for me very interesting because the kind of diversity you got within that category, and also the biggest category was quite exciting. First of all, the price point is great. You get some really cool bubbles at like quite a decent price that's been on a lease for 8 years already. So it's really that category is quite interesting. And I hope it's not because of sales figures, but it's definitely something that we. It's a nice broad category.
Yeah, and for both of you, it's not your specialism, but you must enjoy doing it. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, for us, there's been a bit of a shift in focus to bubbly, definitely. We've seen year-on-year growth, especially in the UK, which has been fantastic. And something that I just have to mention, because we need to talk about COVID. It's given us 12 months extra because we weren't allowed to sell any wine. So we can see a real shift in our style, and it's been beneficial for us. So it's been like
yeah, absolutely. There's also an association. It's quite fun to get together, taste these wines. It's really quite exciting. And I mean today was like quite sparkling wine focused, guys. But I think I'm the kind of outlier. I just make a little bit of bubbles. But it's just amazing to see the passion.